Hello guys, we are back and the sun is still rising. This is to the moon, episode number not 7, that would be weird because the last was 8. This is episode number 9. I am once again Kamistra and you are once again watching me. That's a fact. So we are now out of John's memories, watching the sunset. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Maybe he did. He's a smart one. Neil Watts. That looks like what do I know? The moon down there, for some reason, like craters and weird stuff. And also that we are walking on a flying island apparently. What kind of weird place is this? Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over way from here. Hey! Maybe, just maybe, we can do something with that. Maybe not yet. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. In the kitchen we go. No, I understand that part, but okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that? Oh, where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with the headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! Why don't you have any lights in here? Right, that part we can do. Wait, is this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse, before we started. Now, for the last time, shh! I see. The last paper Rabbit River gave to John. Oh! But yeah, where did he get that coffee from? That's weird. I'm just annoyed that we couldn't do anything to help her. But Ma, I don't... But Ma, I don't wanna go to school, man. I mean, it's Sunday. You don't have to. Shh, let them sleep. Small control. Paintings, the books. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisy when showered with gentle sunlight. Passage. Maybe another year. Place book on shelf. Not that. No. Just... Turn it off, you giant doofus! What What is this? Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late. But I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Then take your seat, goddammit. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean... It's not that bad. Really, there's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well... A few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Oh. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. No more questions. Oh, what's this? No more questions. Oh, hey! Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. The bathroom. What about the fun room? This is, yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm just a little baffled, actually, about this game. Has anything new happened? What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us at his earliest memories? Well, it's not the medicine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just giving the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desires for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory, and we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. And so are we. We're going to get that weird squirrel. Forgot my coffee. Receive note, beta blocker. He just wants to have her back. That's all he wants. It smells. Quit barking in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running over it. What is going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory. The one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? I'm what? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll... Wait! Why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps, Annie, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. I wonder if will find that beach ball on the way. I am walking with blue gloves, 'cause I like them blue gloves. Do 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 do. Huh? Déjà vu. Exactly. Just as I thought. 'Cause I like them blue gloves. Why isn't the car smoking anymore? At least it stopped smoking. At least it didn't explode. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe just to bring a piece of shit like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'll lead me into the controllable. Get in the car, bitch. Huzzah! Where are you going? I am. I am going to take a leak. That was weird. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. What's that? Ah, here it is. Received valve container. What is that? This... painkillers! I'm baffled now. Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. Okay. There's time to wonder. Okay. Oh, his heart monitor is still something at least. That's always something. By the way, you guys, if you have watched all of this, please let me know in the comments what you think about it. So far, at least. This might be some of the last episodes, but yeah, I'm not quite. Oh hey Neil! Oh hey! Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers, I think they're yours. Hey! May I ask you why you want them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... this is embarrassing. A few days ago I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that? What can I say? I was in a deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. It was a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry, John's dying back there. Neil. You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. Well... he's addicted. What the fuck is this game? So when we get to that exact point, I'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Ma'am. Person, being, who knows? I don't. You know, I don't. Way. Act 3. So this will be a fantastic place to end this episode. I will see you guys next time. I didn't see what it was called. Okay, we'll wait with that, apparently. Just let's go. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? Don't you touch that. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Have fun, all of you. Bye!